Hi, everyone. So, as always, I just put a post up on Facebook. Also, comment and group me if you can see me. And I'm going to get started in 1 minute. I'm pulling up my compensation plan now. All right, I'm going to get started. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up. Let me. So, what I want you to do is make sure you have your compensation plan pulled up. Hold on, I'm pulling mine up too. I need another table for my other computer. All right, so let's not belabor the point any longer. I am Tia, your Triple Diamond leader. It's so good to be with you all today to show you how to make money while you are asleep. That is called residual income. Residual income is everything. This company is great for its residual income because it helps you. That's the money, that's your legacy money. That's that money that goes beyond you. That's that money you make only one time. So I'm going to read the definition of residual income. The definition of residual income so that you can know what you're really in here for. Residual income is often an important component of a secure loan. Hold on, wait. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Residual income is when you continue to get paid after the work is done. This includes royalties from books. That's a great tip. Royalties from books. So, you're buying books. The people aren't rewriting the books when you buy it. You bought it one time. The book was written one time and you bought it. Movies made one time, continues to produce. I think I was watching. Oh, I forgot this computer. I was watching. I was looking at something. We use terms from the movie Friday all the time, and I was, how everyone says bye Felicia now. And it's so funny because that movie is 20 years old. Y'all know Friday was 20 years old. And so people are still loving watching that movie, and it was 20 years ago. So they're still making money off of that movie they made one time 20 years ago. And songs, we still listen to songs that were made 20, 30 years ago. People still making money off of those songs. That's residual income. Um, and so that's what it works gives you the ability to do, create a residual income, which is boss. Awesome. We have a way for you to make fast cash. We have a way for you to make bonuses, and we have a way for you to make residual income. So I'm going to talk about all of it today, and I'm going to go through the compensation plan. So if you're watching, whether you're watching live or not, looking at my hair and it don't look like I want it to look, sorry. Whether you're watching live or not, what I want you to do is take a picture of the screen and post it on social media and say, getting trained by one of my leaders, showing me how to make money while I sleep. I love the fact that this business gives me residual income or something like that. Because what you want to do is it's another way to begin to market your business, to let people know that, we're making money different ways here. So definitely do that. So compensation plan, I hope you have it open. If you don't, you can click documents, log into your eSuite, click documents. And in the search box, you can just type in compensation. So I just need my computer to really participate. I'm not using my computer to do the video, but I'm using it to look up the stuff, because sometimes it can get a little attitudinal. All right. So the first thing it says in the compensation plan is very powerful. It says relationship building and earning. At It Works, we believe in the power and potential of people. Connecting with people is how you can build a successful business and unbelievable income with It Works. How you earn and how much you start with these three distinct people will make your It Works business. So if everything that we do is based on relationship, it has to be connecting with people in order to make the income, because the people are, it's our income. So the first type is retail customers. A retail customer is someone who gets a product one time. So let's say the wraps. The retail price for the wraps is $99. That's someone who does not want to do continuously. They want it one time. They want to check out. They don't want an account. They don't want anything. They just want it in and they want done. That's a retail customer. How that benefits you is you get paid the BV off of that retail customer. So if they paid $99, you get $54 off of that retail. But again, that's just like fast cash. That's not, that's not building a residual income. So while that, good, that's a good for a one-time thing, that's not your goal. And I'll show you why. So that's a retail customer. A loyal customer is what we want. A loyal customer is someone who signs up with a 3-month auto ship agreement. And that's what it says in the compensation plan. But, when we're talking to people, we don't say words like auto ship. There are other ways we define it without using that. We don't deceive people. We make sure they are fully aware what they're getting into, but don't use the words auto ship. And that's just a tip that Ronnie taught us. And you get paid percentages based on where the loyal customer came in. And I'm going to show you the levels of the loyal customers. But you want loyal customers because they're going to get a 40% discount. They're going to get perk points. They're going to get the referral link. They're going to get free shipping on their auto ships after 3 months. So they get all of these perks. So you want to push for the loyal customer program because of what they're going to be able to gain from it and what you gain from it. And I'll explain that. The last way you make money with this part is distributors. That's people who sign up on your website as a distributor. They hit the join button and they want to build a business and they want to earn commission. So those are the 3 types of people. And that's why everything is based on relationships. So your first 30 days are very important because you have to be commission qualified. To be commission qualified means that you run an auto ship or that you have 150 in volume, and it's called BV. That's bonus volume, and every item that we have has a bonus volume value attached to it. Again, for the wraps, the BV is 54. So you will hear us throw around terms like BV, BV, BV. BV means bonus volume, and that is the value of the product. So the wrap value is, the BV for the wraps is 54. And you need at least 150 of that to be commission qualified without running an auto ship. You need to have, but we want to make sure everybody's running auto ship. So that's what BV stands for. Your first month in the business, you are commission qualified without having 150 and without being, no, I think you need 150. But your auto ship doesn't run your first 30 days, it's the second 30 days. So bonus volume is the assigned value of a product for the purpose of qualification, calculation, so on and so forth. So basically, we know that if everything, what we are always pushing for is to be a qualified leg at least. A qualified leg is someone who has 400 in bonus volume. And we say PBV, that's the personal bonus volume. That's your auto ship, that's your orders, and that's your loyal customers. You want to make sure you keep your volume at least 400 and above. The higher your volume, the more you get paid. Yes, we do, talk about moving loyal customers and things like that, but you want to do that after you have personally hit the 400 mark. So that's the PBV, that's your personal enrolled, that's your personal loyal customer, so on and so forth. Then we have GV, which is group volume, and that is the amount of your PBV and your team's BV combined. So your BV, your GV may say 400, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, or whatever, but your PBV may say 200. We want you to have your PBV up as well, because we don't want, you don't just make money off of your team, you have to make money off of yourself as well. So when you first join the business, and this is something that you want to make sure you share with your new people, when you first join the business, your first 30 days are very, very critical. Number one, they have to get 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days to become Fast Start qualified. Fast Start qualified means that you are eligible for all of the bonuses that we have, because you get $99 bonuses every week when you sign distributors, and you want to make sure that you are Fast Start qualified. So getting your first 2 loyal customers in your first 30 days helps with that. Get that in your first couple of days in the business. Go ahead and knock that out the way. Your first 4 loyal customers in the business is going to give you $120 in free product. That's one of the benefits of this business. You don't have to buy an additional kit. There are many companies out there that when you start the business, you have to, buy an additional kit. That's not us. Everything you have is what you have. You can buy an additional kit. We do booster packs, but it's not necessary in order for you to have products. You get 4 wraps in your kit along with 4 bottles of mini defining gel. So that product credit is great, because if we just do things in reverse, so you don't have to buy a kit in order to have anything. And when the you get your 150, I'm sorry, you get your 4 loyal customers, you get 120 in free product that you can use, and you can use that to build your business and make money. This is something important to pass on to your newbies. In order to get the $120 credit, it has to be 4 loyal customers, and they have to have 4 different addresses, and they cannot live with you. Rat rewards are very important also. You can build a huge business with rat rewards. Every 2 loyal customers, you get a box of wraps for $25. That means when you wrap 4 people, you make $100 off of that box, and you only paid $25. So that's great, because if you get it through your auto ship, it's $59 plus tax and shipping, and you make about $30 per box, which is fine too. It's still an increase, but if you get more customers, you get more rat rewards, you make more money cash. So that's why rat rewards are cool. I'm going through this kind of quickly because it's kind of stated and it's kind of just right there in front of you. And we want to get to the money making part. So I talked about Fast Start qualified. You need to have 2 loyal customers. So as you build your business, you're going to build legs. When you start, someone who's an executive has 2 legs. That means you have 2 distributors. If you're Ruby, you have 3 legs, and one of those legs is executive. They have 2 distributors. So it's like a tree. and everyone needs to have 400 in order for things to promote. Okay, so the first ranking is executive. You have 2 people and they all have 400 in volume. To be paid is Ruby. You have 5 people. 1 person is executive. Everybody has 400 in volume. Emerald, you have 2 rubies, 2 ruby legs, and then 2 qualified legs. So that's 4 people on your top line. 2 of the legs have 5 people each. Ruby, ruby, qualified leg. And that's a team of about 10, 11, 12. About 12 people makes you a ruby. Of course, you want more than that on your team, but that's just the setup. And all of that information is in charting. Okay, so now I'm going to take a break because I think someone is asking a question. Because I'm going to get into how you get paid with the levels. Let me see what someone is asking. Okay, no, somebody was saying they're getting on. Okay. Okay, so the levels. So if you are at executive, okay, so let's say if you're at distributor, you are paid 10% off of all the loyal customers that you sign. Great. You also get a 5% enroller bonus, which is really cool. So that means you get paid 15% off of the loyal customers that you enroll. You also get paid off of all the loyal customers of your team right below you. So if you have someone on your level 2, if you get someone on your level 2, if anyone that says level 2, you get paid 10% off of them. If you personally sign them, then you get paid 15%. If you have anyone in your back office that says level 3 on down and you are at distributor, that money is there and you won't get paid off of it, because as you climb the ranks, you unlock the levels. So this is one reason why we're going to get into talking about promotion. So executive, you get paid off of everyone that says level 1 and everyone that says level 2. I'm sorry, at distributor. Please forgive me. At executive, you get paid 10% for yourself. You get paid an extra enroller bonus. And anyone that says level 1, that's the 10%. Anyone that says level 2, you get 10%. And anyone that says level 3, you're going to get 5%. So when you go executive, you open up a new level. So it's a reward. So if you have people that are further down in your downline, which, as your team is growing, everyone is doing the steps to success, that's what's going to happen. So that's great. As a Ruby, you get paid 10% first level, 10% second level, 5% third level. And at Ruby, you unlock a new level. You unlock level 4, and it's an extra 5%. So every level that you unlock, you open up more money on your team. So you can go through your back office and you can look at your rank and you can look to see if you have people on all these levels. And if you have anybody on, if you're at executive and you have people on level 4 below, you're not getting paid on those people. And so you want to make sure that you are getting paid. A question just came through. Emerald. Okay, so Ashley asked a question. She says, if you are executive but have deeper levels than an executive, do you only get paid on your top line or do you get paid for those deeper levels too? Okay, so if you're at executive, you are going to get paid on everyone that tells you that your back office says that they're on level 1, 2, and 3. If there's anyone, loyal customer or distributor, that says level 4 and beyond, you do not get paid on those levels. Yes. And so as you climb the ranks, it opens up more. Emerald, you get paid on everyone that says level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you open up 2 levels when you go emerald. You open up level 5, which is 5%, and you open up the emerald infinity bonus, which is cool. The emerald infinity bonus is 2% on the levels that are further down until level, I can't remember what level it is, but we don't have to worry about that right now. So let's talk about generational bonuses. So what you really want to do, you really want to go diamond, because when you go diamond, you open up a lot of bonuses. You open up generational bonuses and different things like that. So every new diamond is a new generation. So as a diamond, you get paid your regular levels, but you also get paid an extra 2% off your first diamond, off your first generation. And when you also get paid 4% off of your double diamond. This is in addition to those other percentages. And if that diamond is a personally enrolled diamond, you get an additional 5%. So for example, I have a diamond on my team, and I have a few diamonds on my team, but I have a diamond on my team that I personally enrolled. So I get paid 2% because she's diamond. That's great. So I get paid off of the volume automatically. Whatever the volume is, whatever the levels are, I get paid off of that automatically. But because she's a diamond, I get an additional 2%. So it takes that volume and I get an extra 2% off of it. So if her volume is 10,000, that's diamond volume and above, 10,000. So 2%, so 1% is what's 2% of 10,000? I don't know. 10% is 100. So it's a couple of dollars. But then you get into, and you get an extra, is it $10? Okay, so it's $10, $20 off of 10,000, and then it's an extra 5%, so it adds another 50, I think. Yeah, so it's about, when you add the 2 and the 9 or something like in there, you get about an extra $100, whatever, which is really cool because that's a great start, because that's $100 extra that you get just because you have a diamond. But as that diamond volume grows, because we want everyone's volume to grow, it turns into 30,000. That's $300. It turns into 40,000. That's $400. So it grows and grows and grows and grows over time. So these bonuses are great because you want to use them to grow your compensation. You want to grow your team and to continue to increase your volume, because as your percentages, when you're a diamond and you have those 2%, those 4%, those 5% bonuses, as their volume grows, so does your bonuses grow. So it's not set. When you're talking about the 5%, the 5%, the 10%, those are set. But that generational bonus, that 2%, that 4%, that 5%, those grow as the volume for your diamonds grow. So that's really, really cool. And the fact, and it's another reason why you want your personally enrolled team to go diamond, is because you get the 2% when they're diamond, you get the 4% when they're double, but you get an additional 5 when they are personally enrolled. It says a lot about your leadership when you can birth diamonds. And so that's what you definitely want to do, so that you can increase those bonuses every month. You just grow, grow, grow. And you're like, whoa, where the extra 300, 400, where the extra 700? I have friends who have volume that's like 200,000. Okay, so what's that's an extra 2,000 from that about 3,000 from that 9%. So as it grows, it's big. And think about if you have 5 diamonds on your team, that's an extra $10,000 in your check. If the volume is like 200,000, but if you have 5 diamonds and everybody's 10, thousand in volume. Okay, so now you're talking about an extra $1,000 in your check simply because you have 5 diamonds and their volume is just 10,000. That's cool. That is really, really cool. So you want to build diamonds and you want your personally enrolled team to go diamond also. So this is why leadership is key in the business, because your leadership will coach you to training diamonds, to birthing diamonds. It's very, very important. So you get paid 2% off of a diamond. When someone goes diamond, double diamond, it's an extra 4%. When they're triple diamond, you get paid 2%, 4%, an extra 2%. When they're presidential, 2%, 4%, 2%, 1%. Fifth generation, 2%, 4%, 2%, 1%, 1%. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot, but remember, Ambassador Diamonds have like 250,000 in volume or more. So that's a lot of money, a lot of money. And if you think about how many diamonds are on a team to make an Ambassador Diamond, so on and so forth. So don't let the small numbers fool you, because if you have a generational bonus of $300 and you have 3 diamonds, that's 3, 6, 9. That's $900 in your check you didn't have to work for, but because they're diamond, you got paid. And that's only if it's like 2%. That's huge. That is huge. So we definitely want to make sure we're birthing diamonds. Any questions before I move on to the next thing? Okay, let me check the Facebook, the Book of Faith. All right, so get out of the way. All right, so when you go double diamond, you get paid 2% off of your first diamond. You earn an extra 4% on your first diamond, and then you earn an additional 5% if they are your personally enrolled. I explained that. And I explained the triples. All right, so let me get to the diamond bonus, because this is what we're going for right now. This is why these diamond bonuses, this is why your check jumps from $1,000 as an emerald to $1,900. Okay. Cabs. This is what you want with cabs. Cabs is huge. So I'm going to use, I'm on page, what page am I on? 13. So I sign up, I went diamond, okay? This is all hypothetical. I go diamond and I sign up Mary. I get $99 when Mary gets her first 2 customers, right? Okay. In my check, I'm also going to get an additional $80 when because Mary got her first 2 customers. That's called a cab. So cabs is what is your bonuses for being diamond and above. And they are paid out in your compensation, in your commissions every month. Cabs make the world go round. So this is why we really push that, push to go executive in a month, push to go ruby the next month, push to go emerald the next month, because you got to get the diamond, because you got to get these bonuses. So Mary signs 3 distributors. Remember, I'm the diamond. Mary signs 3 distributors. Now we know when those 3 distributors get fast start qualified, Mary's going to get $300 bonuses, right? Right. We know that. Those are the fast starts. But because I enrolled Mary and I am a diamond, in my check, I'm going to get 80 for each of those distributors. So in my check, I have an additional, what's 8 times 3? $240 in my check for people that join my team that I may or may not even know, because Mary signed them, all because I'm diamond. Not only that, those 3 people are rock stars. They signed 5, they signed 8, they signed 2, 5, 8, that's 13, and 2, that's 15. Those 3 people that signed all those people, I get $80 off of all those people as well. Where's my calculator? So now, oh, that says compass. It doesn't say calculator. Yeah. Where's calculator? So 15 times 80. So that's an extra $1,200 in my check from people that I don't know. I trained them because they're on my team, but I didn't sign them. Mary didn't sign them. The 3 people she signed them. Those 3 people signed people also. I get paid $80 off of each of those people. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. As long as their organization grows, I'm going to get paid $80 off of each person that is put into the system under those people. All because I signed Mary, who signed 3 people, and those 3 people signed 15, and those people signed those, and those people signed those, and I get paid $80 off of all of them. Those are CAB bonuses. You can get paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 off of cabs, and it's not even, you didn't even do anything. It's $80 when you go diamond. When you go double diamond, it's an additional $40. So you get paid $120 off of all of those people. When you're triple diamond, it's an additional $15. So it's an extra $135 off of all those people. When you're presidential diamond, it's an additional $10. So it's $145 off of all those people. And when you're ambassador, it's an extra $5. So it's $150 off of all those people. Cabs will pay you when volume will not. Cabs will pay you when volume will not. You sign 3 people. Who signed 3 people? Who signed 3 people? Who signed 3 people? Your check explodes. And this is why we push steps to success. Because we are in a business where everybody wins. So I do the steps to success. I get $300 when they become fast start qualified. But because I'm above diamond, I also get an extra cab off of those people and off of everyone that they sign. But those people are getting bonuses also. And this is the other thing. I stop cabbing off of you. I'm going to stop cabbing off of Mary when Mary goes diamond. So I can't cab off of her anymore because now she's cabbing. I still cab off of all of the people that she signed before she went diamond. But once she hits diamond, I no longer cab off of Mary. Because Mary's starting to cab, and everyone she signs after she goes diamond, she cabs off of in their entire organization. So this is why we want you to go diamond. Because you will increase your income. You'll triple, quadruple your income just by completing the steps to success. because it's fun to get $300 in bonuses for the month when you've completed the steps to success. But it's even more fun to get 800 because you capped off of those 3 people as well. So this is why we say go diamond. Because if you're a diamond, you complete the steps to success, that's 300 plus an additional 240. Complete the steps to success gives you $540 without volume. So if you're in GroupMe or Facebook, tell me what you think about what we talked about so far. Any comments? If not, I'm going to keep going. So what does a diamond look like? A diamond is someone that has 1 emerald, 1 ruby, and 3 qualified legs. You need 2 legs to go executive. You need 3 legs to go ruby, 4 legs to go emerald, 5 to go diamond. So you want 5 people on your top line. 2 of those people working as a diamond, and 1 is an emerald, 1 is a ruby. Emerald is someone who has 2 rubies. So that's why we say diamond is 3 rubies. 2 of the rubies are under 1 person. Double diamond is someone that has 5 qualified legs, but you have 1 emerald, you have 1 diamond. I'm working on double diamond this month too, trying to help someone promote. I'm working on 3 emeralds this month, working on a lot of rubies and a lot of executives because I have to help people make more money. We got to help them unlock these levels. Working on promotions. A triple diamond is someone that has a diamond, and a double diamond. And this is why you don't want to, yes, focusing on your 2 legs is great, but you want to make sure you go beyond your 2 legs even when you're first starting your business and get a solid top line of 5 strong people. Because if those 5 people can grow together, your checks and your promotions will go just like that. I'm going to give you a little clue. A lot of people go double diamond and they get stuck in the business. And this is why. Because you only need 2 legs to go emerald, those same 2 legs to go diamond, and those same 2 legs to go double diamond. And so what happens is they're working so intensely with those 2 legs, building those 2 legs, that they don't look at a 3rd leg until after they've promoted. And now they're like, oh, I need another leg to go triple diamond. And now they're trying to build it and start from scratch with that new diamond. And it takes them longer. So it is really smart to make sure you have 3 to 4 to 5 working legs all at one time if you can. And so that's one thing that I started doing to make sure. And, you know, because I want 5 working legs because I got to be an ambassador diamond. Like you can't be an ambassador diamond without 5 working legs. To go presidential, you need 4 working legs, a triple, a double, a diamond, and a diamond. And diamonds make an average of about 1,900. Doubles make an average of about 6,000. Triples make an average of about 10,000. Presidential makes an average of about 17,000. Ambassadors make an average of about 31,000. And it's because of all these little 2%, 1%, 5%, 9%, cabs, 120, 135, 145, 150, all of this stuff mixed in the pot means an explosive paycheck. So that's all for the cabs. Let me tell you about maintenance. Maintenance is huge. Maintenance is necessary. because if you are a Ruby and you have 4,000 in volume, that means 2,000 on each leg. You can keep your Ruby rank. Sometimes people, if your structure is not consistent, you can still keep your rank and your level payouts by having volume in the right places. So maintenance volume is important. That's why keeping your loyal customers is important. That's why making sure we tell them things other than their 3 months, because we want them to last longer, because that's our residual income. We want to keep our loyal customers forever. Put them on greens, keep them forever. That's what we want. Same thing with Emerald. No more than 4,000 from each leg. It's 8,000 group volume, 10,000 for Diamond, and so on and so forth. Maintenance volume. That means every month when your volume hits that number, you get your rank back, whether your structure is right, whether every box is filled with 400 or not. Maintenance volume is key, because I don't have structure, but I have maintenance volume. The last thing the last thing we'll talk about is a loyal customer bonus. Loyal customer bonus is great. You get 60 qualified active loyal customers, and your personal bonus volume is over 3,000 or over. You get an extra $600 in your check every month. So it works, does a lot of things to help you pay you, and to pay you a lot of money. So make sure you are doing everything to build your business. We're gonna call this diamond season. Boom season is over, but we're not getting into a slow season. We're not doing that. We're gonna call this diamond season, because if you can go diamond in this season, you are somebody, because we are going to push it. We're going to continue to grow our volume. We're going to continue to unlock levels in the compensation plan, and we're going to continue to make sure we are increasing our check. So don't forget to take a picture of the screen, post about that you're getting trained how to make money while you sleep. Feel free to put something up in Rap Destiny on Facebook and tell something that you learned that you may not have known, to help someone else learn. You can put the training link up there when you write it. Say, I learned today about something, and then say, make sure you go back and watch the replay, rapdestinytraining.info. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful and happy Saturday, or whatever day you're watching this. Bye-bye.